I'm not doubting you at all.
I just checked.
Have you?
It's
Did you just check it? Yeah, right.
It's guaranteed expand first.
You got a cheat sheet. That's not allowed.
Everyone has access to it.
Yeah, fair enough. Right.
It's just in my brain. All right.
Wanzi, you were having a very nice little talk about PS4.
We've got the best of PS4. We got Buse, Alvery Hill, three of the best EU PS4 players to ever exist. We got them all mixed straight in with three of the best PC players to ever exist in David, Daynek, and Dor or Dave.
Yeah, I just call him Dave.
All the D's. All the D's. We've got them all mixed in. I think it's gonna be an even game, and I think it's gonna be a high level game, which is really good, and that's what we want. We've got PS4 players coming over to PC. We've got PC players getting up to the top level. I think it's great.
How do you think most PC players have done with this migration of PS4 players?
I think they've done a lot better than like I think they could have done. Like you've got, the game releasing on your platform, all these updates, and then suddenly you get a bunch of PS4 players who are, thousands of hours deep into their game knowledge.
Yeah. Exactly.
Coming in and just destroying you. But like, all three of the PC players in this game right now have all taken that in their stride. They've learned from the PS4 players. And they all look like really good players now that know exactly what they're doing. So I'm quite impressed.
Yeah. Great to hear. JMauler, what are we looking for power-wise on this map? What should we keep track of?
Well, the most important power-up on this map is lockdown. You always want to get the lockdown, but you can't always get the lockdown because there's 4 different spawners. There's 4 different spawn locations. So that and expand are generally the best on this map.
The power-ups to have, right?
And
Roger.
Expand is actually quite interesting on this map because they turned the devs. They turned expand into a deadly power-up on this map.
Oh yeah, it's instant on this map, isn't it?
It's instant, and it goes with everything, and everything just gets bigger. So I'm gonna be really interested to see how this plays out.
Yeah, definitely. So far, it looked like old. I'm gonna have to remember the team. Quantum. That is. No, it's not Quantum. It's
identity theft.
Yeah, it's identity theft. Yeah, no, I'm getting mixed up because Dave was filling in Quantum.
Yeah.
But it looks like Team Orange just calmed that way easier. Was leading all the time, but now it's way more even than I first thought.
Yeah, it is. It's looking good. You got 2 going down and 3 going down.
All of the sudden, I really thought Orange had that in the bag, but Blue takes it anyways.
All it takes is 1 or 2 deaths. At that point of the map, it's where the big vertical lasers, they cover the whole thing. That's where it gets interesting. The whole bit before that is kind of a warm up. The expand gives you a little preview of that, where it makes them all really long. Was that a line bouncer? Or am I making that up?
I don't think it was, but
yeah. But the end of the map there, like we just saw, everything can change in an instant if the team that's behind just picks up a couple of those vertical lasers. So that's where you got to be really switched on and know what you're doing.
Is there any way or anything that you have to take care of when those big lasers appear? I mean, I'm guessing the thieves have to be extra careful stealing those big lasers. But is there anything else that the teammates can do?
Well,
I mean, everything revolves around Thief on this map. So everything that is against Thief wants to stop the Thief. So the shocks, the smashes, or the snipes, they all want to kill the Thief. So if you kill the Thief and your Thief is alive, you have the advantage.
Yeah, makes sense.
Absolutely.
I see 2 snipes as well. How do snipes play out on this map? I feel like it can be difficult with the side lasers, like on the left and right side, blocking the wall wrapping rounds. Does that play in much, or is that?
It actually plays in a lot because while snipe is very good on this map because it covers basically the entire row or the entire diagonal.
Yeah.
It can also be stopped quite easily with either lockdown, as you see here, or with the vertical lasers on the sides.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. It's very. I find sniping on this map, you have to be very precise and very switched on. You can't be too focused on just who you're going to kill, because you'll just walk through the wall and die. But you can't be too focused on lining up a snipe where you're not going to die, because then you're not going to hit anyone. So it's like you've really got to be switched on, I think, to be able to snipe on this map.
Makes sense. Let's see if Alvari and Danek are both switched on. So far, it's looking quite even again on both sides. So I think we are getting that even game that we all hope for. We can see really the caliber of players clashing in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not one-sided yet.
And pretty soon here, you're gonna see the big lasers come alive, because they're gonna reset into the huge vertical lasers, and that's the only thing that matters at that point.
Right. Yeah. Let's see how the players interact with that. Lockdown, very nice to have.
Yeah. That's the way you get started, and then as soon as this lockdown runs out, in the bottom left, those vertical ones are gonna start covering the whole map. And then it's the next lockdown, is it? It's not this. Oh no, it is this one.
Yeah,
there it is.
It's
They
that
started.
one.
There it is.
Now they cover the whole map.
Right on the left over there.
Buse is on it. Buse has picked up the first two.
Yeah.
Hill's now realized.
The yellow team has the advantage here because they have the thief alive.
Yeah.
The blue team does not. And
they're
going to slowly get
struggling in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There we go. That's how it goes. The yellow team, Buse was switched on. He knew those first two were becoming big vertical ones, and from there it just it was kind of inevitable, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially when your thief is down at that point, it's very difficult to get back into the game. Thieves, smashes, and snipes are gonna have free range once the map control is in the pocket. So yeah, we saw that. So they're going in effect. Once again, it's this warm-up period. Is there any possibility to decisively win a game in this warm-up period? I saw was that a ghost snipe there? Because I just saw Hill spontaneously combust on my screen.
Yeah, I think it was Danek. Danek has been hitting some very nice snipes, and yeah, I think he just hit a server-side ghost snipe, which is very impressive. I love to see that. I think early on, you've got to just, come out the gates, every single point, if you're a smash, you just got to send that first smash as soon as you're charged. Same as a shot. Like, you got to be looking to just catch someone off guard, because it almost never happens where you win a point in the first, 10 seconds. But if you do, it's a huge boost to your team. You get a really easy point, and you don't even have to really do anything for it. You just... Everyone sent their ability. If you can...
It takes a lot of energy on this map to actually, take it all the way. Because this map is super long, because you have to... It basically never happens that one of the teams wins that easily.
No, yeah. So we see again Orange here with great map control. Buse is just thieving everything, and blue team Steve is never getting the chance to steal anything, and it's really showing here. Let's see though, because we know those lasers are coming.
Take a look at the yellow smash, because the yellow smash has been doing very well at keeping the thief out of the game.
Yeah, that's indeed a very good spot. Dave is doing a great job of camping those camping those nodes. I mean, it's not really camping; it's more protecting, let's say, because camping has some negative connotations. But he's doing a very good job. No, there are those big lasers again.
Yeah, now, and it's quite even.
And it's
right
actually
now,
turned around this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buse is down. The thief,
Buse is
and
down.
It's gonna be Danek that has to survive. If he gets Buse up, now they might be looking good. But this is it. This is it.
Stop
now
it.
Buse alive. Now it's
well
almost guaranteed.
He's done it though. He's got his teammates
the blue
up.
thief is alive.
Yeah. A great job. Let's see if Hill can survive this. He's great.
This will despawn first.
Oh.
Yeah, he could have wall wrapped on the top.
Yeah. Should have brought him at the top. Could have saved him, but fortunately goes down. That first point going to Identity. And let's see if Quantum can turn it around. It was a very good round.
I think, Danek, the whole team was just clicking there. Look at those kills. Danek on snipe, 17 kills. He was popping off. Buse is a thief, 14 kills.
Even the thief gets 14 kills. Like, that's incredible.
That's all around consistency. That was a great round from them. Very impressive.
Yeah, definitely. And I believe this is one of the first rounds where Alvari, Hill, and Zdavik play in their own team. Not with any stand-ins for either Hill or Alvari. So maybe that has to do with it as well, that they have not really played together this tournament much because of all the problems behind the scenes.
Yeah,
But
sorry about
it's
that.
amazing to see. It's not your fault, is it?
Yeah, I think Alvary and Hill have definitely played together a lot in the past, but
Oh, yeah.
you know, even just one, you know, having David come in who, you know, hasn't been playing on PS4 for all these years, you know, it takes a while to get used to playing with each other, so that plays a big effect.
Wow, definitely. Nice little smash there, though, grabbing Dave, giving some breathing room to Hill, being able to thief some stuff. By the way, we have switched up some roles, I noticed. Alvaro is now a snipe, and Hill went thief.
Yeah, that's interesting because Hill's go-to is definitely Shock. He's
Yeah,
the
for sure.
consistent team player Shock that everyone loves to have on their team. So Thief, like, you know, if he can stay alive and if he can steal the right stuff at late game, I think.
I noticed you as well going thief a few times once in games where the thief was very important to have. So I thought always that was deliberate. Although your go-to is probably smash or snipe.
Yeah, I've been Smash Days right now is absolutely my go-to. I'm loving Smash Days, and I really
Nice.
think it's a very overpowered class right now. But yeah, on the NA games against JMauler's team, it was kind of me and Hypno were kind of the ones that sort of knew how to thief. Like, I wouldn't say I'm one of the best thieves in the game, but you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
like against JMauler when he's playing thief on Spiral, like you're almost never gonna beat any team that has JMauler thief on Spiral. So we knew we needed like someone with just, you know, the game knowledge, and I was like, you know, I'll try it, and it didn't go to plan.
Yeah, so maybe that's exactly what Hill was thinking as well. We need someone with that thief knowledge, stealing the important nodes.
Yeah, I really think so, especially against Buse, who is, you know, right up there as one of the best thieves in the game.
Oh
Like,
yeah, for sure.
You can't just have someone that just is running around stealing any old node. You need someone that's switched on, knows exactly what they need to steal, and that's, I think, what Hill is trying to do.
And he's doing a pretty good job because Blue Team currently possesses 2 big lasers. Stevic gets put in a box though, timeout box, dies.
Yeah. Hill's still alive, which is really important. It's just Danek for yellow, and he needs to get Buse really immediately. He might be able to guard through the wall. He doesn't. He got the guard off.
Hill's just free reign now. He can pick up any laser. There we go.
Yeah, that was it. Danek got the guard off, but he didn't get through the wall and get to Buse, which is what he needed there to get his thief up.
That was it was you can instantly see the importance of the big lasers there and how Hill picking thief played a role there, and it's pretty cool to see. You know, the switches in during the tournament have been major, I feel like, because the team composition can really change, you know, the outcome of a game drastically.
I mean, even if you play the same classes but different people play them, everyone plays this game differently. So
yeah, for sure.
Even if you play the same classes and pick the different players playing them, it's still like a huge change because everyone plays this game differently.
Yeah, completely.
And that's the beauty of Laser League. It's just your own play styles really show. Some people play more aggressive, some people more defensively, and it's very important to stay flexible. And I feel like also knowing multiple classes is very important, especially in a tournament like this, where you have multiple games.
Yeah,
being able to show off your classes is going to be beneficial for your team.
Yeah, completely. I think you'll find pretty much every top player on every top team is someone that can play Thief when they need to play Thief, and then they can turn around and they can hit a triple snipe like the next game.
Yeah,
and you know, they don't even bat an eye. Like, they just know what they're doing on every single class, and they know when they feel confident playing it. You know, they can just switch onto it, and you know, I'm
seeing a lot of offensive smashes from Dave as well. Not necessarily to smash other players, but smash for nodes to try and help out his team with the map control.
Yeah,
I mean, sometimes that's what you have to do.
Yeah,
and like, there's no shame in just smashing to a laser.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. I think a lot of newer players might think that, you know, you have to smash to get smash kills, but smashing for those nodes is equally as important.
Oh, and Hill steals the wrong one, and now his team's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, immediately you see the effect. So much yellow.
Yeah, it's so
So much
crucial.
yellow.
It's just like the crucial moments there, and
Yeah.
when you don't grab that possibility, then everything just falls apart very quickly.
Yeah. On this map, it really, one mistake or one wrong node, and it shows so quickly. You just all falls apart.
So would you, in your experience, say that you would prefer a map like this, where it's like crucial for a few key nodes to be stolen, or more a map that is, I guess, more friendly, like forgives mistakes more, like, I don't know, maybe Nine Club, where it's easier to survive once you don't when you don't have all those nodes in possession?
Well, that's the beauty of this game, because you can, or this like the map pool, because like there are so many different play styles that can happen on every map that like it's really up to the team that wants to play.
Right, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I definitely think, personally as a player, all of my favorite maps are maps that are... This map has, a definitive end game where, okay, these lasers are spawning, this is where you win or lose the round.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite maps. I love maps like Nine Club, where it's just the same thing kind of happening just over and over and over, and it doesn't, like, there's not a huge sudden change.
Yeah, like a climax, so to say.
Yeah, it's very open-ended. And like Nine Club, you can get some rounds that just last for ages. That's a big snipe from Danik. That's important. Up to
very important. 2-1.
But yeah, the open-ended map is the same with Warzone, which is personally my favorite map, because it's literally the same nodes just spawning repeatedly, and you can survive them every single time, even if you don't have a single node. So it's down to players hitting a crucial snipe or a crucial shock, or even like a crucial steal when someone's just not expecting it. Like you as a player have to go out and get the kills, whereas a map like this, it's more tactical, and strategy comes into it a lot more, because
for sure,
it's about controlling the map.
Yeah, no, I feel like a lot of team play gets involved here as well, in the way that people have to focus on that thief, and the team has to communicate, I feel like, where that thief is, and make sure that he does not get free range like Bias is having right now, because everything's orange again, and Hill just now getting up.
Yeah, absolutely. A map like this shows you who the best team is, because winning late game, it's about getting all the right nodes, controlling all the right spots. It's a real test of your teamwork, and how
very technical. Yeah, right. And so far, that team is looking to be good old orange, seeing as they had controlled most of the major big nodes currently. However, that is also slowly turning around again. Leaving Hill alive is also very dangerous, but they've trying to keep him down.
Yep, they're doing their best. And it's again there from Dave. Hill goes down. There's just another big smash, and it just adds up.
Very big smashes. Yeah, it adds up constantly.
Now this is where the important lasers come into play, because everything is big now.
Lockdown might be nice for the setup, and then make sure that you position yourself right.
Yeah. So Hill's in the right spot there on the left side. If he's alert now and knows what's coming, which he's not, he's disappeared. I don't know where he's gone. But Alfred, his teammate's there to pick up the first one. Now this could get interesting.
Yeah, this could get ugly real quick, but
big steal from Buse on one of those big ones.
Oh,
Buse goes down. That's big. That's big.
But the lockdown.
Hill's not gonna.
Oh,
and they just get out.
Yeah, just that despawn was big. Hill needs to steal a big one right now, and he does. And he picks up.
And he gets sniped. Though. You gotta watch out for the Danik vertical snipes. He's been doing that the whole time.
Yeah,
he does. That's his move. Absolutely.
Well, that means that Orange gets eliminated. Identity gets eliminated. Oh no, my bad. Identity actually wins that one, and Quantum gets eliminated. Moving on to the losers final, my bad, is at the last moment versus Identity Theft Identifiers, and I feel like 1Z, how are you feeling against that? Against this match?
I'm not looking forward to this game. It's gonna be tough.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's make a quick. Yeah, let's make a quick.
Yeah, I'm
quick
held off
little
to my
lobby.
team.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, have fun.